Now, talking about the performance of this vehicle, well, it is available only with the petrol engine. There is no diesel engine on offer like the earlier Q3 had. So what you get is a 2-liter petrol engine with 190 horsepower. It's a turbocharged mill, and you get an automatic gearbox, and you also get Audi's all-wheel drive system, which we all know is known as Quattro. How does it perform on the road? Well, to start with, it performs brilliantly. The Q3, it's a compact SUV, and with this kind of power and all-wheel drive, it performs very nicely. To start with, there is almost no perceivable lag despite this being a turbocharged engine, and well, the transmission does a good job of masking that lag. It has been paired to the engine pretty well. Also, the shifts, they are quite quick. They're not like sporty quick, but they aren't slow either. So what you get is a car that you can have fun with. At the same time, if you just want to have a comfortable drive, it does that as well without any issues. In terms of power delivery, well, the power delivery is good. Mash down the throttle and what you get is a nice wave of acceleration. It's not strong enough to pin you back to your seat, but yes, it is quick enough to put a smile on your face for the kind of vehicle and the segment that you're buying into. So yes, it can be quick. Overtaking on the highways, no problem at all. You've got paddle shifters, you can take manual control of the gearbox, go quicker, go the way you want around corners. So of course, it is versatile in that manner. Also add to it the fact that the engine itself is pretty refined, and so till about 4,500 RPM it stays quite refined. Yes, once it crosses about 5,000 RPM, it does get a bit vocal, but again, it doesn't get like irritatingly vocal. You can live with it. So put all of that together and what you get is a nice refined package that is good to drive, fun to drive. At the same time, when you talk about handling, well, it's got Quattro, so it doesn't really mind being pushed around corners. You can attack corners at a fairly high speed. The steering is a typical Audi steering. It's light, weighs up as speed builds up, but almost no feedback, feels a bit vague at times. But again, I think there's no point in complaining about it. That's pretty much how the steering in most Audi cars are. Also, in terms of ride quality, again, the Q3 scores well. It's got a fairly plush ride quality, and it soaks in a lot of those nasty bumps on the road, and surface undulations are again dealt with in a very impressive manner. So what you get is a vehicle that can be fun to drive. You can have fun going around corners, but at the same time, if you want to have a comfortable, relaxing drive, the Q3 will not disappoint you.